Hello, this is Simracing Corner. I have another unboxing for you. This is from Rig Direct. I've been chatting to them over email. They sell at the moment through eBay, but they do plan to have a website for their products very soon. When I have that information, I will post it in the description. So I thought I'd mention that because said I've been chatting to them, so I've been getting to know them quite well. They're a team of I think about 5 people at that company, and they sell lots of different bits and pieces. They have accessories for sim racing gear, like adapters, etc. And they also have a few different shifters and handbrakes. And this is their sequential shifter, their latest one, which I'm really interested to see because it's a new product. It's a fairly new product, and it's really it's unlikely you've actually seen any videos of this because I've looked for stuff from them. There you go. We got some. I've just looked for videos for them on YouTube, and I haven't found a single thing of any of their products. Anyone hasn't just basically put stuff together. The fact is, just because stuff exists, and it doesn't necessarily mean someone's going to be making a video on it. So this is quite an exclusive, so I'm quite pleased about that. Okay, so this is the sequential shifter, and right. Okay, so there's no handle on this, and I should have expected that because there's no handle in the on the picture on their on their page on eBay. But I thought it was maybe just they're only showing part of it. So this is kind of a bit of a now SimCat's in the way. So this is quite a kind of an anomaly really, because we have a sequential shifter that doesn't have a handle. So I got the yeah, it does kind of make well come on SimCat. So I'll just let you just do what you're gonna do. So yeah, I have to ask them about this because I'm kind of wondering what the intention of is this product. So I'm being distracted by the cat here, but so I have the USB cable and a little control box in here. So that's all. See that? And cat's attacking me now. And we have the shifter with it's all aluminium. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this really, because it's like half a shifter. I'm really confused about this, and I need to ask them about what the intention of what this is, of why they've made something which doesn't have a handle on there. I'm gonna have to do something on this, and I'm gonna wrap it with something, and that will kind of work. But a very strange product. I have to say, my first impression is it's very odd that it's just you can just see that it's just a frame there. So yes, I will contact them after this and actually ask them what what design choices gone into this, because I haven't even talked about anything else yet. I'm so confused about this design really. On a positive note, it is a nice looking design up to that point. It's all aluminium. It's got like a Heusinkveld kind of look to it, I guess, on the frame. You can see there's micro switches there. Couple of interesting little features I can see on here is to keep the shifter aligned and straight. There's you can see these screws sticking out on the side, They can be tightened, they can be loosened and tightened. But in there, you can't see it because it's just too close. But in there, you can just see a little bit there. It's there's a captured ball bearing, and it just rides. It's just it's just on a smooth roller effectively, and that just keeps the shifter as stable as possible. Let me just get that in picture. Without too much wiggle, but there is a little bit of movement there. You can see why. Yeah, there's a decent amount of movement, to be fair. You can just see that at the bottom as well. Okay, for the tension, you can see these rods here, and they're spring loaded. And you can just see it in there a little bit, poking through there, and that's pushing against a wooden block. Okay, my concern here of that wooden block is, as you start pushing on it, when you obviously, because you're going to be pushing on it, is that wooden block going to, is it just going to dig in and where that and push a hole through the block, the wood, because it is just. What kind of wood is it? It's not very hard wood. I mean, I can scratch it with my nails, and I've already damaged the edge of that block a bit. So yeah, not the strongest of materials. Yeah, I have to say, not massively impressed. I have to be honest about it, guys. I spent good money on this, and I have to say, I can't say I'm that impressed by it. It has some interesting features, which I'm kind of happy with, because I thought the design was good with the aluminium. I don't think that's too much of a problem, the wobble there, because when you're shifting. Let me just do it on that side. You can't really feel it, you're just pulling on it. Yes, strange design choices on some of these features, I have to say. The other thing which is not great either is if we see the cable here, there's no gland or anything holding it in. I can just move it in and out. That. So yeah, so that's just loosely on. The wires are loosely tracked in there, and then onto those micro switches. But yeah, I still don't know what's going on here. Why is there no handle on there? What's the point? I find this very, very strange. What I'm gonna have to do is, which I think I can think of an easy solution, is just get some wrap around there, and that's what I'll do, because who's going to be shifting like that? I mean, that's not comfortable. I mean, that's pretty painful. I mean, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. I will contact him and ask him what the intention was, because it makes no sense. Absolutely makes no sense whatsoever. So yeah, a couple of, I think, design flaws which I'm not happy with at all, quite honestly. The fact, you've got the wiring on that, the wooden block there for the resistance. Bonkers, absolutely bonkers. It seems like you can adjust the tension by just screwing this in a little bit. Just do it well. See, they haven't tightened it down really, so I can just do it by fingers, and then I'd have to tighten it again afterwards. Well, one's tight, one it wasn't. You can see that just moving. Cat's going nuts with the packaging on the side. Yeah, yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, because I am really, really confused about this shifter. Because I did see the pictures. I have to say, I saw it, and it looked like this, and I was thinking, did they just show an incomplete version of the shifter? And I thought maybe that's what it was, because that's exactly what I thought it was, and it's just showing the bottom half of it. But you just got this thing that just stops. Yeah. Okay, well, I will review this for what it's worth. I will review this because I did pay for this. They, yeah, but with, you know, they did give me. I did tell them I was going to unbox it and I would review it, and they did give me a bit of a discount, so I do appreciate that at least. But I have to say, very, very confusing kind of shifter, why it's kind of like this. And first impression is, yeah, pretty mixed. If I want to be, yeah, and that's just me being a little bit kind. Because, yeah, it's not all about showing good products, is it? It's about showing different products. And, yeah. So there'll be a follow-up video on this. Maybe when I've, you know, even before the review, maybe I'll get some wrap on there and I'll show it again. But we'll see how it goes, guys. But yeah, I'm kind of a bit shocked really about what I've got here. But there you go. Thanks for watching, and yes, don't forget to drop your comments. I'll be back soon with something new, so stay tuned, and bye bye for now.